Welcome back, everybody, to Naked Dino Man, the dystopic dialogue of disaster divided into 273 parts. Chapter 10, The Day We Take a Break from Building. I have been doing so much building, and it takes a long time to build in this game, that I am ready for just a little bit of a break to clear my brain before we move forward. All of the dinos have been moved into their garages. They're all very happy. Pleased as punch that they have somewhere to basically shelter them from the rain, except for the flyers. They're still out in the rain. We're going to take a little bit of break from building. We'll probably get back to it next time. We've got to start breaking down this building here that I'm about to punch. This one. Man, that's a lot of blood I just lost. You ever notice that? Look how much blood. That's a lot of blood for one punch. I either have an extreme supply of blood within my body, or I'm about to get just a little bit faint, and it's quite bright out. It's always bright in this game, except when it's night, so yeah, I might just faint. That could be bad. Anyway, we have to start breaking this down and move all the crafting stuff into a more permanent setup. I also have to make some more crafting stuff, like the fabricator. And we also are going to need to go after electricity. We have to start getting oil. We have to tame some swimmers, that kind of stuff. But I do have sort of a side project in mind. I was sort of derping around with the paint after finishing the builds. Taxi cab here. My highest level Raptor, level 81. Give me that, the chitin taxi cab. Thank you very much. We killed a scorpion just before starting the video. Let's see, what do you want? You've got about probably more stamina. Yeah, your stamina could use a buff. Alright, so I was messing around with the paint, and I tried to give Taxi Cab a Taxi Cab paint job. So he's all yellow, and I tried to do a stripe, a checkerboard stripe, black and white. But the painting it's not super duper precise. It's like your finger painting, basically. So when I tried to do the checkerboard, it looked really messy and bad. So I just went with a black stripe on kind of like a white background, sort of. You can just see some highlights there. But I think that gives him some cool flair. He's my taxi cab. He's how I get around. So I did that amount of painting. And then, well, I decided, let's step it up a notch. And I've been singing this song, by the way, from Dumbo. That song, Here He Comes, da, 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 da. That's a song from Dumbo. I don't even remember who the subject of that song is. It's either someone in the circus, or it's the train, or maybe it's about Dumbo. Here he comes. Every time I've been singing that, it's basically a new version of that song, a spoof. And so I decided what we needed were some pink elephants. Pink elephants on parade, here they come, clippity cloppity. So I gave Martinez a paint job. He is now fabulous. And I didn't really ask him if he wanted to be fabulous. I sort of did it without his consent, but I sort of assume that he approves. Anyway, so I've got a pink elephant, singular, and I would not be surprised, and you probably would not be surprised to find that in a few episodes I have about a half dozen of them, and they're all painted like this. One of the cool things, I haven't actually tried to do this, because I only have one elephant. It seems like you can save a paint scheme and then just load it onto a new animal of the same type. So if I get another mammoth, I'll test it and see if we can't just, instead of doing the same paint job over and over, because it does take a while to do, we'll see if we can't just have an army of pink elephants. There is that PvP event coming up, which I didn't think I'd be able to participate in because I'm not as established as a lot of the people who've been playing longer than me. But with an army of pink elephants, maybe we can take part. That would be fun. Anyway, I am gathering berries up because I've got sort of like a side project, just an idea I had. Some animals I want to tame and a theme I want to give them. And since I am now, what level am I? Level 60. That has unlocked the ability to tame all the animals I need for this side project. So we're going to start with a brontosaurus, which are the biggest dinosaurs. They have the highest carrying capacity, and they're very good at harvesting berries. I think they're the best berry harvester. But even better, they can carry a ton of stuff. So when I come down here to harvest stone and wood and do crafting, he would be way better to hold stuff than the trike. So that's going to be pretty good for us. Plus, I just want to have like one of everything. Gotta catch them all. So that's what we're doing. I have to get a bunch of mijo berries. That's their preferred berry if you don't have kibble. And then we're gonna go try to find one decently high level. And then I'm going to shoot him in his face. Okay, so I flew around the entire island, more or less. I tried to find all the brontos I could find, and this is the highest level one I could find. Found a lot that were level 50-ish. This guy is level 104. I'm a little concerned how I'm going to tame him, though, because there's a ton of brontos here. I have a feeling if I attack one, they're all going to join in. And there's no real cliff for me to kind of lead him up to and then shoot at him from the top of. So I think what we'll do is I don't know. We'll just have to try it out and see what happens. I think I'll just leave my Pteranodon here. I think I can outrun. Oh, maybe you should land. Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Okay, you landed. Great. This is off to a great start. Let's see what happens. Oh, by the way, I pulled a GPS out of a beacon, and I think its sole purpose is to give you coordinates if you want to find a spot again. So this is where I found these guys. Let me just, let's screenshot that. In fact, if you really want to see, you could hold down right-click. Yeah, I get a face full of coordinates. Okay. Does it do anything else? You can't even attack with it. And I didn't extend the antenna. Really, if I do this, I should extend the antenna, don't you think? All right, anyway. Let's see what happens. Are the other ones going to chase me? Oh, and can I get back up the mountain? That's kind of important. Let's make sure I can do that before he traps me and murders me. I probably also should have made a... let's do that first. Let's make a sleeping bag. Thankfully, I had all the stuff on me already. And let's plop it down. So if I do die, we can just TP right back here. Lovely. Okay, put you... Let's go a little ways away. Far from the scene of the crime on this rock right there, I guess. There. Okay. And my dino's on passive, so he should just sit there. If something attacks him, he will just sit there and take it, which is bad. But he won't go crazy flying all over the place. In fact, I've lost track of him. He's over there. There are some dangerous dinos down on the flats. But up here on the hill, I think these guys have been killing everything. Oh, God. Seriously? Okay, slightly more carefully this time. That's why we made a sleeping... Oh, God, no! Wow, it's so hard not to fly down this mountainside. Where's my body? So what I need to do now, never mind the dinos, I need to get my stuff back and then make another sleeping bag. And put that down, and then be a little bit more careful sprinting down the mountainside. I do not have feather falling boots. Jumping off a mountain will, in fact, kill you. Where's my stuff? It probably slid down the mountain. Hopefully he's not attacking something, is he? With those tail swipes, that's probably just idle animations, I'm hoping. My stuff should be down here somewhere. Whoa! Take it easy, fella. We haven't started shooting you yet. Thank goodness I didn't actually hit him yet. And I did some little tests running up and down the mountain. There's also a bug, which is a really crappy bug, where sometimes when you fall and die, your body falls through the terrain and you can't get it back. That would be really, really bad right now. That is poop. That's not my body, that is poop. Oh, here we go, here we go. Okay, found it. Oh my God. No wonder I died. Look at my neck. Snapped the neck right in half. By God. Okay. Take all. Craft. Sleeping bag. Let's try this once more. Alright, here we go. Got him. Is he stuck in that rock? Oh my goodness. This could be the best of all possible. No, he's not stuck. Oh, dang. Okay, I'm gonna shoot him in the body. Technically, you're supposed to shoot him in the head. Oh, okay, here it comes. Now let's see if I can outrun him. Oh, don't get stuck on the rocks again. So I'm not really sure how well he'll be able to traverse these mountainsides. I guess we'll just have to figure it out as we go. Is he coming? And are the others following him? That's probably the most important bit. Are the others following too? Okay, you're having some trouble with the train. That's good. Good news. Jolly, jolly good day. He is making his way up here, though. Oh, hello. I do not want to get hit by him. The other ones don't seem to give a crap. Or these guys over here are either doing some mating rituals or they're fighting some kind of T-Rex. Let's not go over there, then. I don't want to get them too close to the other ones because maybe they will. If we do get close enough, maybe they will. Okay, he didn't quite make it. Hey, not too bad. Oh, and he's kind of clipping through the terrain a little bit. And I looked on the wiki, and these guys can take upwards of, for a level 100-ish guy, they can take 80 to 100 trank arrows. So just to make sure my crossbow didn't break, I have 2 crossbows and about 150 trank arrows. Just to make sure. Those guys over there, they've got like some electric boogaloo going on. It's better if you can hit these guys in their face, but his face is underground. This is actually good though. This means he's not going to be attacking us so much. Whoa! Careful! Whoa, 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 whoa! Stay away! Stay away! Uh-oh. He's starting to wiggle. He's wiggling more. Don't get unstuck. Please don't get unstuck. Stay stuck. Stay stuck, Dino. Actually, if you could get unstuck just enough to peek your face up at me, so we could do this a bit more efficiently, that might be nice. Okay. Okay. Maybe he's just humping the mountain. He thinks it's a lovely lady. And he can't even feel these little pinpricks. Kind of like Gulliver and the Lilliputians, just like, okay, something scratched me. Oh, it's a little person. A little person. Shooting me full of drugs. No, no. Oh, God, his face. Run. Back up a little bit. He is freaking out. Please just go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh, God. Whoa, he got free. All right, this is going to be a little bit trickier now. Please go to sleep. Oh, God. Don't jump off the mountainside either, though. Run. I can't move very fast when I'm reloading. All right, we're going to run this way a bit. I've put... Ouch. Oh, God. Damn it. Holy moly, he went down. Oh, my goodness. So he killed me like 3 times. Or maybe... No, he killed me twice. Let's check on his health. He's at about half health. I was down to 35 arrows, and I was beginning to worry that in the time I had... to fly back because, here, let me just check on him and then I'll tell you what happened. He's okay. What's his food at? Oh my God, 26,000. Yeah, he'll be okay for a little bit. His torpor will be okay for a little bit. We can take a breather. So, he killed me that one time, and I resurrected at the sleeping bag, and I ran down to find my body the second time. Or no, the first time. Yeah, I found my body. No, the second time. I don't know. Found my body the second time. I got killed by bugs, is what I'm trying to say. I got killed by bugs before I could make another sleeping bag. So I had to fly back with a second pteranodon. So Harold is way up there in the air. I parked him up there because I was worried about keeping track of 2 of these guys at once because I saw some raptors in the area, which is still kind of worrying. But I kind of think all the Brontos are just killing them. So, now we actually need Harold up there because he's got the berries. And let's see, I've got 92 narco. That should be good. So yeah, I got killed once by him. Got knocked down the hill a second time. Then got killed by bugs. And then I got killed by him another time. And I managed to dodge around him a little bit more. And lo and behold, After about 120 trank arrows, he finally went down. Anyway, now we wait. We'll feed him some berries, and then, well, I guess we'll have to try to get him home. All right, so I went away for several hours to let his food bar decline a little bit. Let's see how he's doing. Okay, pretty good. He's down to about a quarter of his torpor, and his food is at about 10,000 out of 26,000. I think that's good enough. Let's go ahead and commence the taming. I came here with a lot of berries. I don't know how many it's going to take, but it's probably going to be enough. Let's go ahead and just combine these into stacks before we dump them on him. There we go. A little bit shy of 400. Let's see how quickly this goes. I don't have the stuff set up yet to be able to make kibble, which is the ideal way to tame things. You have to have a lot of plants and cropland and stuff like that growing, and that's not really my priority right now with my base. But yeah, that looks like it's going pretty good. Hey, we have tamed a Bronto. Super duper awesome. All right, we're gonna name him later. I have a special project in mind. I gave him, what, 400? And he's got 160 left, so he ate 240 berries. And let's see, his food is maxed out. That's good. And his health is maxed out too. I guess, does it get maxed out when we tame him? Maybe. I'm not sure. Anyway, 720 stamina, not the best. 500 oxygen. All right, whatever. I'm not going swimming with him. 29,000 food is ridiculous. 1,200 carry weight is really good. And I will continue to pump that up as he levels some more. Dude, you are gigantic. Let's go look at you in the face. Oh, he's a little derpy. Oh, my God. Dude, calm down, dude. Oh, my God. Oh, you know what? I think he was running towards us because he's on follow. And I think... That's funny. We could almost, like, surf his nose. Because we're far enough away. We could, like, ride the wave like we're surfing. Okay, so the tricky part now is we've got to take him all the way back to base, which is very far in this direction. We are a bit north of the green obelisk, which is that thing way over there. So probably the best thing to do is to follow the riverbed and just, I don't know, let him catch up from time to time. I wonder how far away we get before he sort of loses track of us. Let's find out. What if I do this? You still following? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. So, we made it back without any real trouble. I got attacked about 50,000 times on the Pteranodon by the little swarms of bugs, but our friend the Bronto here swung at him with his neck and just laid waste to their entire species, basically. I think they've been removed from the game now after that. So, there's the saddle, primitive Bronto saddle. How's it look? Yeah, we got straps all the way up the neck. And then the little harness around his teeth. Yeah, it looks like every other saddle ever, except for all the straps around his neck. Can I get onto him from here? Hey-o. Yep, okay, I can. Good. Wow. Okay, this saddle was made for a giant. I think my woolly mammoth would fit better. And he is extremely slow in plotting. And let's be careful not to... Look how tiny the raptors look from up here. Wow, this is kind of a little bit crazy. So these dinos, these are one of the ones you can build the platform on. I'm not high enough level to make that yet, and I don't really have a purpose for it at this time. In the future, I might. Oh, okay. I was trying to open the gate. Let's see. Is his head gonna clip? Yeah, his head is going to clip through the gate. If we get close enough, should be able to open it. There we go. All right. This is him sprinting, by the way. This like pitter patter that he's doing. So he's really good for berries, pretty good for wood, and okay for thatch. Boink! What did he do? Oh, he smacked it with his tail. It looked like he was just giving a little shake of his butt. There is a packy right there. All right, let's try the tree. Does he always do it with his tail, or does he ever attack? It's really hard to see what's going on because we're kind of being blocked, our view of the ground being blocked by him. But bam! Okay, he leveled again. Let's bump up I guess the stamina a bit, although I don't know that he needs more. It's maybe just that one. I think he's gonna be my berry producer, my berry gathering fella. And since he can carry so much, he might just replace... Who did I attack? What happened? It's really... Oh, whoever that is down there. It's gonna be hard not to just aggro every dinosaur in the area. Okay, level 156 Packy, or Bronto killed Mr. Packy. Smash! That's not a ton of berries. Maybe it was only one little guy. But he can just decimate an whole entire area. Alright, so I want to harvest the leather from that body. So let's hop down. What's the safest way to get down? Should I run down his tail? Whoop! Oh yeah, that was good enough. Didn't take any damage. Wow! Huge! Super duper huge! Alright, give me all that hide. I just spent several hundred hide making his saddle. And let's get back on... Oop! Okay. A little bit of rubber banding. Okay, so let's go down here into these huge clumps of trees and see how many we can knock over at once. I want to go right into the middle of them. I'm thinking, based on a few of those tail swipes, that the mammoth is going to still be our preferred method of collecting wood. Look at that. I'm knocking over trees just walking. That's awesome. All right, here we go. Bam. Okay, I kind of was hoping they would all fall down at once, but it seems like that's not quite working. And I'm not really quite sure where the attack target is. Like, are we knocking down stuff that's behind us only, or is he swinging up and to the side and to the front? It seems a little bit random, and it seems like we're only knocking down like one or two at a time, which is a little bit unfortunate. All right, so we've done a little bit here. How much have we collected? Whole bunch of thatch and a little bit of wood. All right, so maybe he'll be my thatch collection, but mostly the berries, and definitely my mobile storage upgrade over the trike. Although he's so big and cumbersome, I'll probably still have a use for the trike as well. So that's good. Good to have a use for all my different dinos, different specialities. Yoinks! Take that, Trey. Okay, let's come up here and try to find a better place for the berries. Over here, there's a whole bunch of plants over here. Hey, out of the way. Oh, I think I aggroed that guy. I think I damaged him just by walking on him. Oh, wow. Yeah, he did. Oh, okay. Great. Crazy lag. You see this happening? The game is freaking out. Oh, the textures are flying apart. I'm getting literally 4 frames per second, which is really bad, even for this game. Hopefully this lag spike... Okay, it's over. Lag spike over. Let's go hit this one last patch of plants. See what we get. And then I shall bid you adieu for this video. Alright, here we go. Oh, okay, we broke the game. Bam! Oh, wow! I got 250 of some, upwards of... from one tail swipe. Okay, that's really good. He is definitely the one for berries. And he's eating the Tintos first. That's strange. Very good. Okay. So, that's pretty cool. Next time, we shall probably... we'll go back to building. And we'll also probably try to tame something new as well. I'm lagging out the entire universe. Just breaking all these berries. Can't handle it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. So see you next time. See you later. Bye.